Hello, I'm Simon Owens, and today we're talking about how Substack is acting more and more like a traditional book publisher. For the uninitiated, Substack is a platform that makes it really easy for writers to charge money for newsletter subscriptions. For most of its existence, it's been used in this very traditional way. A journalist would just simply publish a mix of free and premium articles and charge a monthly subscription for them. At least 100 writers are making well into the six figures with this approach. Lately though, as a company, Substack has been experimenting with different formats. One of those formats is serialized books. The first writer to serialize chapters on Substack was probably Matt Taiibi. He started doing it in 2018, and today he generates over $1 million on the platform. Today, Substack is actively pursuing famous book writers. It recently signed huge deals with both Salman Rushdie and David Kushner to serialize their books on the platform. Here's how those deals work. Substack will pay these writers some kind of huge advance, sometimes into the six figures. The authors then start serializing the books as newsletters on some kind of fixed schedule. Sometimes they'll publish the first few chapters for free to kind of lure people into reading them and signing up, and then they'll bring the rest of the chapters behind the paywall. For the first year, Substack takes a 90% cut of all subscription revenue and then gives 10% to the writer. After that year is up, the author then receives 90% of the subscription revenue. This is sort of similar to how a book publisher functions. The publisher pays the author in advance, and then it pays out royalties once that advance is earned out. But in some ways, Substack's offer is superior. It allows the writer to continue writing into perpetuity. Let's say the author gets 5,000 paying subscribers to the newsletter. Well, there's nothing stopping them from continuing to produce the newsletter after they finish serializing the book. They don't have to start from scratch by selling a completely new book. Even better, they don't have to hand any of the IP rights over to Substack. That means they can go sell audiobook rights, foreign rights, movie rights, comic book rights, all of it without Substack taking any sort of cut. Book publishers are much more aggressive in terms of locking down these kinds of rights. Substack benefits from this because not only does it get to lure these big writers onto its platform where they're generating, real income for Substack, but it also kind of triggers a cascading effect where more and more writers start joining the platform as a result. Because of this, Substack has the opportunity to become a major disruptive force within the book publishing industry. I wouldn't be surprised if we see many more deals like this for serialized works from famous book authors. Okay, that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to this on whatever channel you're watching it on, and I'll see you next week.